Have you been told that you need tens of thousands of dollars before you can buy a house? Because that might not actually be true. One of the biggest surprises for first-time homebuyers is learning that some or even all of their down payment can come from gifted funds. But before you start transferring money around, there are a few important rules you need to know. I'm Kristen with 3 of a Kind Realty Group at Keller Williams Metro South, and I'm glad you're here. Today we're talking about gifted funds, how they work, who can give them, and how to make sure you don't accidentally create problems with your mortgage approval. Gifted funds are exactly what they sound like. They're money given to you by an approved source to help you with your home purchase, usually for down payment, closing costs, or both. The key word here is gifted. That money means it is not a loan and is not to be repaid. Lenders want to verify you're not secretly borrowing money that would affect your ability to qualify for the mortgage. This is where people get tripped up. In most cases, gifted funds can come from parents, grandparents, siblings, or other close family members. Sometimes gifts from fiancés, domestic partners, or approved organizations may also be allowed depending on the loan program. But your coworker, neighbor, random friend usually can't just hand you money for a down payment. Every loan program has its own guidelines, so it's important to check before accepting funds. The biggest mistake? Moving money before you talk to your lender. I can't tell you how many buyers hear they're getting help from a family member and immediately transfer the money between accounts. Then the lender starts asking questions. Where did the money come from? When was it transferred? Can we document the source? Now, what should have been simple becomes a paperwork project. So before any money changes hands, talk with your lender so they can explain exactly how the transfer should happen and what documentation you'll need. Most lenders will require what's called a gift letter. A gift letter typically states who is giving the funds, the relationship to you, the amount being gifted, and confirmation that repayment is not expected. The lender may also request bank statements or proof of the transfer. Again, this isn't because anyone thinks you're doing something wrong, it's simply part of the mortgage process. One of the biggest myths in real estate is that buyers have to save every dollar themselves before purchasing a home. For many families, gifted funds can bridge the gap and help buyers become homeowners sooner than they thought was possible. That doesn't mean homeownership is right for everyone today, but it does mean it's worth having a conversation instead of assuming you need years more of savings. If you're wondering whether gifted funds could work for your situation, comment the word gift below. I'll send you a simple breakdown of what lenders typically require and the questions you should ask before accepting funds. And if you're planning to buy anywhere around Central Alabama, I'd be happy to connect you with trusted lenders who can walk you through your options. If this is helpful, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you're buying or selling anywhere around Central Alabama, I'm Kristen with 3 of a Kind Realty Group at Keller Williams Metro South, and I'd love to help.